Old age doesn't kill you, but losing muscle might. Shocking? Maybe. But it's the truth no one dares to talk about. You don't fall because you're old. You fall because the strength inside you has quietly vanished. Day by day, year by year, without you even noticing. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you could change the rest of your life. According to the National Institute on Aging, after the age of 60, you can lose up to 40% of your muscle mass if you do nothing. But it's not just about feeling weaker. It's the silent trigger for a chain of disasters. Loss of balance, falls and broken bones, total dependency on others for daily life. The hardest part? You may lose the independence you've worked so hard to keep, replaced by a wheelchair, a caregiver, or even a nursing home. Picture this. You wake up one morning, and you can't sit up on your own. You see your slippers by the bed, but need a minute just to bend down. That soft armchair, it's no longer comfort, it's a trap. You're not lazy, you're not weak. It's just that your body isn't listening to you anymore. And the reason is simple. You've been silently losing your muscle power for years. But wait, you are not helpless. Here's the good news. Muscle can be rebuilt. Strength can come back. And you, yes, you, can reclaim your mobility, confidence, and freedom. Modern science has proven it. You can reverse muscle loss if you act soon enough. You don't need a gym. You don't need expensive pills or machines. All you need is to give your body 6 essential nutrients, proven in hundreds of clinical studies, to help rebuild your muscle strength in just a few weeks. And among these 6, there are 2 superstar nutrients you must know about. One is called the sunshine vitamin. Without it, your muscles can't even contract properly. The other is a powerhouse of cellular energy. It fuels every step you take. Ready to find out what they are? Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I strongly encourage you to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell, so you never miss a single life-changing video. If you found this video helpful so far, type 1 in the comments below. And if not, type 0, so I can make even better content just for you. Now, let's discover the first powerful nutrient that could change the future of your body, starting today. Number 1, vitamin D, the light for muscles. Vitamin D. People call it the sunshine vitamin. But if you're over 60 and your muscles feel weaker than they used to be, this isn't just a vitamin. It could be your missing lifeline. Let me explain why. Vitamin D plays 2 vital roles in your body. First, it helps you absorb calcium, and we all know calcium is essential for strong bones. But that's just the beginning. Because second, and this is what most people don't know, vitamin D is absolutely essential for your muscles to function properly. Every time you take a step, every time you stand up from a chair, your muscles contract and relax in precise coordination. And that only happens if your vitamin D levels are in check. Now here's the scary part. Over half of adults above 60 are deficient in vitamin D. Let that sink in. We're talking about millions of people slowly losing their balance, strength, and stability. Not because of age, but because of a simple deficiency they don't even know they have. Why does this happen? Because as we get older, 3 things happen at once. We spend less time in sunlight, the primary source of vitamin D. Our diets become more limited, often missing nutrient-rich foods. And worst of all, our bodies become less efficient at producing and using vitamin D. It's a perfect storm, and the results show up subtly, then suddenly. At first, your knees ache a little when you climb stairs. Then one day, you need to grip the railing just to feel stable. You start avoiding uneven ground, and eventually, you don't trust your legs enough to walk without thinking. Not because your will is weak, but because your muscles are quietly starving for vitamin D. And when that happens, your body responds in dangerous ways. Your reaction time slows. Your muscle fibers shrink. Your risk of falling triples. And for someone over 65, a fall isn't just a bruise. It could be the beginning of complete dependence. But here's the best part. This is not permanent. This is not irreversible. And it doesn't require a complicated solution. Because when you restore your vitamin D to optimal levels, your body begins to rebuild, naturally. You start to feel stronger. You move with more confidence. You stand taller. And most importantly, you take back control. And it doesn't take years. Some studies have shown that older adults supplementing with vitamin D saw improvements in muscle function, balance, and fall prevention in just a few weeks. This isn't about chasing youth. This is about reclaiming your independence. The ability to move without fear, to stand without help, to live life on your terms. And vitamin D? It might just be your first and most important step. Now that we've lit up the truth behind this sunshine vitamin, it's time to meet the next big player. It doesn't just support your muscles. It fuels them like an engine with every step you take. Let's talk about creatine, the powerhouse behind your strength. 2. Creatine, the energy boost for muscles. Creatine. It's not just for young athletes or bodybuilders. In fact, it's one of the most powerful nutrients your muscles need, regardless of your age. Let me explain why. Creatine is your muscles' engine fuel. Every time you take a step, every time you lift something, or even stand up from a chair, your muscles are using energy, and the key source of that energy is creatine. Without enough creatine, your muscles run out of fuel too quickly, leaving you weak, fatigued, and unable to perform simple tasks without effort. But when you have enough creatine in your system, your muscles can work harder, longer, and with more power, no matter how old you are. And here's the game changer. Creatine isn't just for athletes doing heavy lifting. It's for everyone who wants to maintain strength, balance, and mobility as they age. That's why when older adults supplement with creatine, they experience some incredible changes. In just 12 weeks, creatine can help you increase muscle strength by 14%. This means you'll be able to stand up more easily, walk longer distances, and climb stairs without getting out of breath or feeling wobbly. Increase lean muscle mass by nearly 2.5 kilos. And you don't need to hit the gym or lift heavy weights to see this. Just by taking creatine, your muscles will grow stronger and more toned. And the best part? This isn't some miracle cure or quick fix. This is biology in action. This is how your muscles are designed to work, when given the right fuel. When you restore creatine to optimal levels, your muscles get the boost they need to function like they're younger. You'll feel stronger, more stable, and more capable of doing everything you want. But don't just take my word for it. Numerous studies show that creatine supplementation isn't just effective. It's essential for aging adults. One study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that older adults who supplemented with creatine showed significant improvements in muscle strength, muscle mass, and physical performance within weeks. It's not a coincidence. It's science. So if you want to reclaim your strength, feel more energized, and protect yourself from falls, creatine is a must-have in your daily routine. It's simple, it's effective, and it works. Now that you know how creatine powers your muscles, there's one more vital nutrient that helps you unlock even more strength. A nutrient that enhances recovery, prevents muscle breakdown, and helps you perform at your peak. Ready to discover the final piece of the puzzle? Let's dive into the next superstar nutrient you absolutely need. 3. Other substances supporting strength. Now, let's talk about the other key players that, when combined with vitamin D and creatine, work together to supercharge your muscle strength and function. These nutrients don't just support your muscles, they enhance their ability to move, recover, and perform at their best every single day. First up, we have vitamin B12. This vitamin is essential for signal transmission between your brain and your muscles. Imagine this. Your brain tells your muscles what to do, to contract, to relax, to move. But when your vitamin B12 levels are low, your nervous system can't send those messages properly. What happens? You experience slow reflexes, coordination problems, and muscle weakness. In fact, vitamin B12 deficiency is a common cause of fatigue and diminished motor skills in older adults. But the good news is, supplementing with vitamin B12 helps restore those connections, making sure your muscles respond quickly and efficiently. With B12, your muscle movements are smoother, Your reaction times are quicker, and your strength can improve significantly. Vitamin C. Next, we have vitamin C, known for its powerful antioxidant properties. You've probably heard of vitamin C for boosting the immune system, but did you know that it's also crucial for muscle health? Vitamin C plays a key role in the synthesis of collagen, the protein that helps maintain the structure of muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Collagen is what keeps your muscles strong, flexible, and resilient to injury. Without enough vitamin C, you increase your risk of muscle damage, joint pain, and slow recovery after exercise or daily activities. Here's the silver lining. By taking vitamin C, you're not just fighting off colds. You're also repairing muscle tissue faster, preventing oxidative damage, and protecting your muscles from wear and tear. Magnesium. Next on the list is magnesium, a mineral that most people are deficient in but don't realize how vital it is for muscle function. Magnesium is crucial for muscle contraction and relaxation. It acts like a switch, helping muscles contract when needed and relax when the work is done. If you don't have enough magnesium, you may start experiencing muscle cramps, twitches, or even painful spasms, especially at night. This can interfere with your mobility and make simple activities, like walking or bending down, more difficult. Here's why it matters. Magnesium also plays a role in ATP production, the energy currency your muscles use for movement. Without it, your muscles run out of energy much faster, leaving you tired and weak. But don't worry. Magnesium supplementation can relieve muscle cramps, improve flexibility, and increase strength over time, so your muscles perform at their best without the unwanted tension. CoQ10, coenzyme Q10. Finally, we have CoQ10, a compound that is truly a game changer for muscle energy. CoQ10 is found in every cell of your body, and it plays a pivotal role in the production of energy at the cellular level. As you age, your body's natural levels of CoQ10 decrease, leaving your muscles vulnerable to fatigue and poor performance. Here's where it gets powerful. When you supplement with CoQ10, you're providing your muscles with sustained energy so they can work longer and recover faster. Not only that, but CoQ10 helps combat muscle fatigue, improving endurance and strength. By replenishing CoQ10, you're giving your muscles the energy they need to function at a higher level, without running out of steam halfway through the day. These 4 nutrients work together to support and enhance your muscle health. When combined with vitamin D and creatine, they create the perfect foundation for your muscles to not only survive, but to thrive as you age. You'll feel stronger, more energetic, and more capable of performing all the everyday activities you love. But here's the thing, this isn't just about feeling better. This is about gaining control over your body again. This is about reclaiming your strength, your mobility, and your independence. So now that you know about these incredible nutrients, let's break down how to incorporate them into your daily routine and start seeing results within weeks. You've seen how crucial vitamin D, creatine, and other nutrients are for supporting your muscles and strength. You understand now that muscles aren't something you can take for granted for too long without giving them the care they need. But the most important thing? Action. Just understanding isn't enough. Now is the time to act. Today. Don't wait until your body starts signaling you with painful signs, a loss of balance, or an unexpected fall. Start before it's too late. You don't have to wait until you fall to start taking care of your muscles. Start today. Because strength is freedom. Freedom to walk, climb stairs, garden, play with your grandkids. And most importantly, freedom to live the life you want. You don't have to wait until you fall to start taking care of your muscles. Now is the time. Right now. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to get back on track. Don't let the fear of weakness control your life. Don't wait until you're too weak to walk, until you need help just to stand up. Don't wait for that moment when your body betrays you and you realize you're no longer in control. I'm here to tell you, you can act now. You can take control of your body, your future, and your independence, because strength is freedom. Strength is the freedom to walk without fear, to climb stairs without getting winded, to garden without pain, and to play with your grandkids without worrying about falling. Strength means you can live life on your terms. whether it's traveling, playing sports, or simply living independently. But here's the truth. Strength doesn't just happen. It's built. One small step at a time. You've learned how simple changes in your diet and routine can have a massive impact on your muscles. You've learned about the power of the right nutrients, like vitamin D, creatine, magnesium, vitamin B12, and CoQ10, all of which are critical to rebuilding strength and preventing muscle loss. So, why wait? Why let another day go by without taking action? Start today. Make the choice. Because today is the day you reclaim your independence. Today is the day you take back your strength. The steps are simple. Start supplementing with the nutrients your body needs. Move more, even if it's just a short walk each day. Make small but consistent changes to your lifestyle that will give you the strength to keep doing what you love. Don't wait for a fall. Don't wait for the moment when you're too weak to get up. Take action now, while you still can. Because your freedom depends on it. Your independence depends on it. Now is the time to act. Your muscles will thank you. Your body will thank you. And most importantly, your future self will thank you. So let me ask you, are you ready to start today? To take that first step towards a life of strength, health, and freedom? Because the first step is just one decision away, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. If you truly care about your health and independence, I want you to comment "I am ready" below. Don't forget to share this video with your loved ones, because they too need to know this truth. And hit that subscribe button, because I will continue to share practical tips to help you live healthier, stronger, and with more quality of life, no matter your age. By sharing this message, you're not just helping yourself, but you're helping those around you as well. You are choosing to take control. You are choosing strength. You may grow older, but your muscles don't have to grow weak. Strength doesn't belong to the youth. Strength belongs to those who know how to care for themselves. I believe in you, and that journey, it begins today.